Some of you may know me, some of you may not know me, some of you may like me, and some of you may not. My name is Nikki. And I felt like I needed to make this video because I had something to say. About a week ago, I was scrolling on my timeline on Facebook, and I came across a story about a little girl who was 13 years old in the Midwest somewhere, don't know her, who took her own life. Why? Because she was being bullied at school and online by people she went to school with. And it bothered me. Because what at 13 years old could be so terrible that you felt like life was not worth living? And then it hit closer to home. Last week, a little boy here in our town, Santa Maria, California, took his life for the same reasons. Being bullied at school. What are we teaching our kids? Why are these children so evil and malicious and mean and rude and disrespectful? I don't understand it. As parents, you need to teach your children how to be good humans. I don't understand. I know it's hard. I don't have kids, but my mom was a single parent. She works 60 hours a week, so I never saw her. Monitor what your kids are doing. Monitor them online. Find out what they're doing at school. Know who they're hanging out with and who their friends are. Stay involved in their school. I mean, what are you letting your kids get away with? I mean, people know. If you know your kid is not a nice kid, like, why would you continue to allow them to be that way and hurt people? It comes from parenting, people. It does. It breaks my heart that these families have to go through that. 13 years old. I mean, they're starting to live their life, get to know who they are, know their body, like. And they were hurting so bad because of things that people said about them at school, or being picked on, or being beat up. For God knows what reason. And it's easy to blame it, oh, the kids are bad or whatever, but if you look online, adults are doing the same thing. You're attacking somebody through a keyboard because you don't like the way they look, or what they do for a living, or how they make money, or what they're wearing, or what they look like an adult. People my age, I'm going to be 30 in 2 months. And it's everywhere. It's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, like, who are you to judge anybody and what they do, how they live their life? If it's not directly affecting you, or it's not hurting anybody that you know, why is it any of your business what somebody does with their life or what they look like? Oh, you know, a girl gets called a slut because she's pretty or she is wearing short shorts or a skirt. People get called nerds and all this other stuff because they look different than anybody else, or what society considers to be attractive. What are we teaching our children? And it's easy to say, you know, stand up for yourself or just ignore it. You can't ignore it. It doesn't matter who you are. People say stuff about me all the time. Does it hurt? Yeah, it does. 90% of the people that say stuff, I don't know. Never met. If they were standing in front of me, I wouldn't know what they look like, and I would not know their name or who they are. I mean, even the most popular celebrities get offended by stuff that people post on their Instagram or their Facebook or their Twitter. Like, they address it. It's Words hurt. It doesn't matter who you are. And as an adult, if you're attacking somebody online, what are you teaching your kids to do? Could you live knowing that you pushed somebody to the point where they felt like there was nothing else to live for? They could not take another day of you attacking them or calling them names or making fun of them or judging what they do, making up lies and rumors so everyone else would start picking on them? Does that make you feel good? Do you feel, oh, I'm cool because people are ganging up on somebody that I just chose to make fun of or not like? What were you taught when you were growing up? Do better. Be a better person. If you don't like somebody, don't pay attention to what they do online. Unfollow them. But why open your mouth or type stuff online about somebody? That is a bad character on your part. Like, it doesn't make you look cool or macho or a badass because you're talking shit about somebody online. And I feel sorry for your kids. God forbid one of those children happen to be yours. Or they come home crying every day because they're being bullied at school or being beat up or being called names. Mind your own business and keep your nose out of other people's lives. That's all this video was made for. And teach your kids how to be good people, how to be humble and respectful. And if they don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. My condolences go out to those families and the friends of those kids and anybody else who's dealing with being bullied or being attacked online. I'm done. Bye.